Breaking news starts the day on NEA Report as a developer is dropping a hint about IMAX in an interview conducted by NEA Report that we're going to be airing in just a short time. It's all about the future of Jonesboro in a new poll by Hayden Brown and what you would like to see most. Although we did find out that they have been working especially hard on one of the choices. You'll learn about that only from NEA Report next. Plus, FedEx opening a new facility in Jonesboro. It's breaking news. It's next. And Craighead County Circuit Clerk Candace Edwards will join us for an exclusive interview about the pen debate. Exactly what did we get wrong, according to her, and what happened that didn't happen before this particular incident. That plus a startling piece of video released by JPD showing the stabbing of a baby by the father. That and more on NEA Report. Let's knock this piece of breaking news out real fast as FedEx has announced that they're going to be bringing in some new jobs to Jonesboro. According to FedEx Communication Advisor Tricia Beeman, who spoke to KAIT Region 8 News, the facility is going to be built at 2005 East Nettleton Avenue. We don't have a time frame on that, but we know once it's finished, FedEx Trade Network is going to be hiring 48 workers for the new location. And a congratulations was sent out this afternoon by commercial real estate developer Hayden Brown, providing a great transition into our next story. There's a new poll up asking what you would like to see most in the future of the city of Jonesboro, and it's a popular bit of conversation around Craighead County. The choices all come from Hayden Brown Commercial Real Estate, and you can see those 6 choices on your screen now. They include a form of animal interaction, like an aquarium petting zoo, maybe an aquatic center, a water park, or maybe a new park in general, like Craighead Forest Park, but on the north side of town. Another choice, a colorful choice, it would include an entertainment venue. There's the option for bicycling trails and the option for a new museum in the city. Several different choices are available up there, and on the phone to talk about those choices to us is the man behind Hayden Brown Commercial Real Estate. Well, I guess I should say one of the two men because I don't want to make Greg upset. But anyway, it's Josh Brown, and Josh always takes a couple of minutes to talk to us. Thanks for taking a few to talk to us today, sir.
You bet. Thanks for the call.
Yes, sir. So you have a new poll up right now. I know everybody loves to talk about bringing these cool new things into town. And as soon as I saw this, the first thing that pops into my mind, because, you know, I'm thinking to myself, is there anything that you're looking at in this poll that you may have potentially in the pipeline, like right around the corner, or are we just talking ideas?
You know, I think a little bit of both. I think there's several of those things that are options that there are people with interest in doing those, and it's further than just ideas. I think there's serious conversations going on with developers, city fit officials, the new parks director, and then just interested citizens that are seriously trying to make some of those things happen. What we wanted to do was just provide that. We wanted to provide a poll because what we've been told is the city wanted to conduct a poll. So the city did a mail out, and I don't know if it's accurate information or not, but you know, your generation and my generation and the majority of the people I interact with, even of a generation older than me, if a poll from the city comes in the mail, the chances of that being returned to the city filled out correctly are so low for people that aren't engaged in what we do. And I just didn't want those results presented in a way to be factual of, hey, we polled people and they don't really want some of this stuff.
Because it could be skewed a certain age group or age range.
So yeah. I don't know anybody. Nobody in my office, nobody that knows anybody in my office. If we receive something like that in the mail from the city, it likely wouldn't get opened. It would go straight to the trash.
Sure. I don't remember receiving anything like that.
So we just wanted to be able to say, hey, we reached over 100,000 unique people just on telling people when the Steak and Shake was going to open. Mm-hmm. And we're kind of became a go-to place for hey, I want to see this in town. Hey, I think the city should go this direction. So we just wanted to pull those resources to take an accurate gauge, because my influence would be more geared toward, we want to see cycling trails because I ride my bike. I'm not involved in this demographic of, apparently right now leading this poll, everybody wants a museum type of something to bring people into the city and some of those things. So that was the purpose, kind of what that percentage breaks down to.
I think that's a little surprising, because to me, I looked at it, you mentioned cycling trails. I guess I wasn't going to say this because I don't want to accidentally skew the poll, so I hope nobody goes and votes based on what I say. Not that they would anyway, they might vote against it. But as soon as I saw an IMAX, I freaked out, because that's, I've talked about that with my friends for a long time. We would love to be able to go watch a big, giant, immersive IMAX movie here in town. That would be fun.
Well, I think that one in particular is closer to a reality than most people would think.
Really?
We've been pressing hard on that issue for a couple of years.
Oh, dude, I think we just broke some big news here. So you're telling me you're pushing hard on Jonesboro getting an IMAX, and it might be closer than we think, huh?
We're pushing.
Man, oh man, I think you just became the most popular person in this town. And then there's the other choices, though. They're all out there. Obviously, there's not a bad choice in this, so I guess we just want everybody to get out there and tell us the truth about what you want to see the most.
That's it, and I think even the maybe a different generation, if they just seen a public and private funds poured into something that would bring people in to stay the night in our city and spend money in the city, and they think the fruits of that, I think you could get all of these things, because if the momentum is there from the people to support that, and you were to have some kind of proposal, someone smarter than me at the city to provide a proposal that says, hey, you guys want these things? This is what it would cost you. All citizens are against almost all taxes unless you can tell them, okay, you've told us you wanted these things, this is how much they cost. Do you want to pay a 1 cent tax on hamburgers? Or do you want to pay a half a cent tax on sodas? If the people understood that tax doesn't even usually represent a change in the menu price, so they're actually getting the revenue, but they're not paying it. The restaurants or whoever that is, they're paying it. If they understood that, and how many of those dollars are spent from people outside of Jonesboro that go directly into improving Jonesboro, it'd be like this monumental shift of, yeah, it wouldn't take a big effort at all to provide these 3 projects. All we got to do is do this. I think if it was put out there that way, you could see some of those things happen.
Maybe we just did. Who knows? It's never a bad thing to inspire some future innovation. And I appreciate you taking a few minutes to talk to us today. Josh Brown from Hague Brown Commercial Real Estate.
And thanks for calling.
Yes, sir. Have a great one, sir. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Always love getting to visit with our friend Josh Brown from Hague Brown Commercial Real Estate. And if you want to participate in this poll, just search on Facebook for Hague Brown Commercial Real Estate and Development. Once you find the page itself, there's the second tab down on the left. It says poll. Should be pretty easy to find, and giant, colorful, beautiful photos, including of this. Did we just break some news on this show? I feel like we may have, folks. What do you think in chat? Did we just learn that Jonesboro is about to get an IMAX? I don't know. Closer than you might think was the exact wording. Oh, this is a Friday I can get behind. It's 3:19 in Jonesboro. Hope everybody in chat has enjoyed the bit of breaking news that's popped up so far regarding the possibilities of IMAX. Now we're going to shift from Good news to a lot more difficult to watch news, and specifically a video that was released just a short time ago by the Jonesboro Police Department. Body camera footage of a stabbing that took place just a few days ago, really, about 2 weeks ago. Theodis Coleman, 37, of Jonesboro, arrested and charged with 4 felonies. The child and the mother expected to make a full recovery. I want to give you guys caution about this. This is going to be a little tough to watch. Police come into the house. You're going to see there's the gentleman, Coleman, that's in the hall. This is all going to happen very fast. If you didn't see it, it really happened so fast you almost might have missed it. If you go back, we'll go back a few frames. He's standing there, and then the next thing that happens, he pulls it out, he stabs her, and he puts his hands up instantly. It's like he knew what he did almost, but he did his best to avoid getting shot. That man is facing felony charges right now, and of course that video was released just a short time ago. If we fast forward a little bit, I want to show you guys another part of the video that's very crucial. These are Stop the Bleeding Kids. In fact, I'm going to mute the audio there because that's probably going to be a little difficult to hear me over. The Stop the Bleeding Kits are crucial elements to what the Jonesboro Police Department is doing. In fact, jumping ahead right here, they've got the baby muted, but the poor baby's arm was stabbed through with a knife. You can see the blood over on the hands of the officer to the left there and to the mother. The Stop the Bleeding trauma kit was used and the child's life was saved. Good work to Jonesboro Police Department officers on that scene, and good work on the officer's part for showing restraint on a situation which was shocking and difficult to view. Although we didn't show you the full video here, we are going to upload the full video on our YouTube page so you can watch it. The most interesting maybe part is after the suspect stabbed a baby on camera, he's pleading with the officers not to be rough with him whenever they arrest him outside. I mean, there's blood pouring all over this police cruiser right now, and the father was telling him, you know, I don't have any weapons. And the guy, at one point, the officer says, "You just pulled a knife out about 2 seconds ago, dude." Very, very scary situation. Again, that is terrifying. That was actually the mother going, I think, to pick up the child in some kind of custody dispute. I see Christina's comment in chat mentioning that she was glad that the mom had police accompanying her. What a scary, traumatic situation. That child will never forget that. And that is just a difficult story to have to bring along to you. Subscribe on YouTube if you want to get that full video from NEA Report. So we're on the phone right now with the Craighead County Circuit Clerk, Candace Edwards, and there was a little bit about the story you mentioned to me that needed to be kind of corrected and clarified, and so we thought we would just give you the opportunity to do that yourself, if you don't mind. So hello, thank you for joining us, and let us know what happened. What did we get wrong?
Okay, well, thank you, Stan, for taking my phone call. I appreciate it. So kind of part of the story that's been getting out there is that I purchased these pins, and that after they were purchased, that County Judge Ed Hill declined or refused to pay the purchase order and refused to give me a purchase order. And that's not how the process went. We have a purchasing policy in Craighead County, and the purchasing policy states that when you purchase anything over a $500 amount, that you have to go through the purchasing agent, who would be Al Haynes, who works for the judge. And also you need to get at least 2 quotes if it's under $20,000, which the pins were. Mm-hmm. And then you have to get a purchasing order. And so that's the process that I went. You know, we got the quote from the National Pen Company, which I received in the mail, and it was what I thought was a great price. So then I started pricing pens, the ones that I had purchased in the past, and also looking at pens that did not have anything on them. And they were all more expensive than what I was being offered. And so at that point in time, my chief deputy contacted the judge's office and received a purchase order for the amount of $885, which was the cost of the pens. And of course, the conversation was, and which is the norm, that they know that there's going to be added prices on there. But that was approved by the judge's office. We then received the purchasing order, submitted with the number. The way it works in Kirkland County is a lot of times that's given telecommunicatively over the phone. You don't actually get the paper purchase order. Those are kept in the judge's office. And so we put the purchase order number on there. We ordered them. We submitted the warrant, which is what we send to our accounts payable. They took it. They did their process to it. They sent it to the judge's office. At that point in time, I received a memo that has been shared that said that he was not going to pay those. And then I received the warrant back from accounts payable. And that's kind of when I was able to see what had happened. He declined it. And then that is when all of this kind of went off. And so the newspaper came to speak with me. I was getting everything ready to go to quorum court, which we meet Monday nights. We'll be discussing this then. Mm-hmm. But I just want everybody to know that I went through the proper channels, and actually the purchase order was provided and confirmed and approved by the judge's office before I ever ordered the pen.
So here's my question to you, and it's going to be kind of one of those blunt questions. Why is the judge now going back on this if he already approved it beforehand, in your opinion?
I really cannot say why. This is not my first purchase. They were purchased early when I began in 2015. It's been very interesting. People have been bringing to me pencils that they received from my predecessor that have been used in various offices across the county. They've all said, we can't find any pens because they all ran out of ink and we don't have any more of those. I think that's been kind of interesting to see people bringing this to me to say, look, yes, people have purchased them before you. And I really can't speak for him. That would have to be a question that would have to be addressed with Judge Hill.
The Jonesboro Sun editorial that was today made an indication that your opponent is an employee that would be under the supervision of the judge at Hill. Do you feel like there's any level of connection between maybe these two incidences?
I definitely think it's some interesting information. I don't have anything to confirm or deny that.
As far as the pen purchases in the past, do you know what has been approved in the past? Do you, off the top of your head, the amounts of purchase orders that were made in the past regarding those?
Yes, actually, the purchase that I made in 2015 was $1,014, and I believe it was 40-something cents. I can't remember. The pen purchase this time was $1,014.90. So it's literally $1 difference, and it's getting 1,500 pens as opposed to 1,000 pens and 500 pencils.
So you're actually going to be getting a better deal as with this current deal or the newest deal?
Absolutely.
Will you be, I guess, what happens if this money's not reimbursed to you? I mean, are you going to have to pay for this yourself?
They will have to be paid for themselves. I don't really know what kind of process we're going to have to go through. I'm hoping that when I go to quorum court, we'll be able to get something taken care of. I do know that through speaking to the pen company, a purchase order is a binding contract. And when a entity issues a purchase order, it says, yes, I will pay for this.
It's not like you can return pens that have your name on them. So,
yes.
Understood. Candace Edwards on the phone, Craighead County Circuit Clerk, up for re-election. Thank you, ma'am, for taking a couple minutes to talk to us.
Thank you very much for letting me clarify the story.
It's 3:28 in Jonesboro. Some more breaking news to bring along to you. It seems that we have a whole lot of news breaking late today. In Mountain View, the mother that you're looking at on the right of your screen, her name is Skylar Shellstrom. Actually, she's the mother, I apologize, let me get this right, the mother of a 4-year-old girl named Skylar Shellstrom. The mother you're looking at on the screen right there, that is, looks like Victoria Dicus. Gosh, not sure who wrote that. They really wrote it weird. But nonetheless, it says that the mother of that 4-year-old girl has been found guilty of first-degree murder this afternoon in Stone County. The mother that you're looking at on the screen right there, it says the jury returned to the courtroom with their verdict at 2:20 p.m. Deliberations began this morning, 9:50. She is pictured with her attorney outside of the courthouse. That is a photo taken this morning by the Batesville Daily Guard. She faces 10 to 40 years of life in prison for the first-degree murder of her 4-year-old child who died from abuse in 2016. That's breaking news, late breaking this afternoon. Back with more news in just a moment on NEA Report, including a weather forecast full of thunderstorms all next week. Hold on.
What a great day it is in Craighead County. You know, we got a very important election coming up, May 22nd. You'll get to choose your new judge. I hope and pray that you look at the issues at hand. This is a very, very important election. This will be the first 4-year term for your county judge. We're facing many, many issues, from school safety to road safety to drainage. We have plans in place. I'm coming in with a strong team of people with boots on the ground. We're going to make this a better Craighead County. We're going to be open and transparent. This is your office. It's always going to be an open door policy. And you know, I'm happy to announce I've got a team of volunteers. It's going to be called the Craighead County Green Team. We're going to clean up the ditches and roadways in Craighead County. With the resources that we have on hand, you're not going to see illegal dump sites and things like that. We're going to be proactive. We're going to make this a better Craighead County. My name is Jeff Presley, and I approve this message.
Haley Norris, Realtor.
No.
Should I make my hair go like this? Whether you need to buy, sell, or lease. Haley, can I use my hands? Or is that, where are my hands? Where do they go?
Just say,
Haley.
Just say Haley.
Whether you need my expertise. Haley Norris, Realtor. Or even do a commercial lease. Haley Norris, Realtor. Should I say Remax Real Estate Center or no? Is that too salesy?
No, that's good.
My average days on market is just 50 days. You need my expertise. And that means I'm putting more money back in your pocket.
It's time for you to look at your new Wave Wireless weather forecast. Home of the $49 iPhone screen repair. And even though the 5-day forecast doesn't have a whole lot of showers and thunderstorms in it for you to see, trust me when I say they're on the way for next week. We'll get to that as we jump ahead. First, though, let's talk about what's immediately in our future with really the rest of the afternoon just breezy. It's all we can really report today. Mostly clear tonight, 68 degrees for the overnight low. For your Saturday, sunny with a high near 91. Mostly sunny on Sunday and a high near 92. And then on Monday, sunny with a high near 92 as well. It's Tuesday when the showers and thunderstorms start to roll in. It's only a 20% chance right now during the day. That's usually why I don't put it in the actual 5-day forecast for the graphic. But that jumps up to a 40% chance by Wednesday and a 50% chance by Thursday. With next week's highs in the mid-90s, you're really looking at the potential for a few nasty days of some thunderstorms. We're going to most definitely keep a watch on that. That starts next Tuesday, especially Wednesday and into Thursday as well. Severe weather happens. NEA report, well, we're going to do our thing, and we'll keep you up to date and keep you guys safe, too. Now, that starts next Tuesday, but fortunately, between now and then, we have a full weekend of sunshine and fun across the area and in northeast Arkansas. It's a beautiful day outside today, 89 degrees with fair skies right now. That's what it feels like in Jonesboro. And a big shout out in chat to Rick Bernard. Thank you, Sir Rick, for telling us that you really like our reports. We really like you for watching our reports. You got to hear a live phone call on the air. How much you want to bet that was a telemarketer? There was a story yesterday from Gizmodo about how a telemarketer actually was fined $120 million. He made 96 million robocalls, it said, or maybe it was 96,000. That might make more sense. Nonetheless, he made a lot. He made more than 96, which is just enough for me. In the domain of his own house, and the FCC gave him a record-setting fine. Don't know if you guys saw that one yesterday or not. But that was a little bit of positive news. Those telemarketers are, well, you know. As we mentioned, 89 degrees, and we have a special segment coming up for some very bright students. We're talking about some of the most brilliant young minds at Forest City High School who have been doing not just some achieving, but overachieving this year. We got to brag on them a little bit right now. Now let's tell you about some brilliant minds at work in the community. So brilliant, in fact, that the class of 2018 in Forest City High School was awarded over $20 million in scholarship money. I thought that said 20,000 at first, and there was a typo. No, $20 million. You know what? We're going to make time to tell you about each and every one of these brilliant young minds right now. Starting with Cameron Akins. Scholarship amount awarded, $1,000. Congratulations. Congratulations to Danielle Barnes of Forest City High School, another $1,000 scholarship award. How about to Kyra Britnam, scholarship amount awarded totaling $20,000. Some great work there. Don't forget, Trenton Brock, Forest City High School, also walking away with $19,040 going toward his higher education. Mahogany Brown with $40,520. Congratulations to you. And to Tamilya Brown, $78,520 in scholarship dollars awarded. That's great. That is fantastic. They're building their future. The numbers are going to start to get even bigger now. Stenarius Buford, $620,188, and I happen to be partial to that name because, well, you can guess why. Congratulations, Stenarius. I like that. Hope I said it right, too. Jasmine Cate, taking away $8,500 towards her higher education. Congratulations. Congratulations to Arlasia Davis, $80,520. Olivia Duncan, $1,015,824 towards scholarships. That is an incredible achievement. Congratulations to Olivia. Cate Edwards, $403,188 in scholarship funds awarded. Another big congratulations to her. Keith Flowers, $45,920 for his higher education. Wonderful news for Keith. The salutatorian of the class of 2018, Javera Gardner, look at this, almost said it wrong, almost said 20,000, $2,712,850 in scholarship funds going toward her higher education. This girl's going to do amazing things. Monique George with $105,992 in scholarship funds awarded. Congratulations, Monique. Congratulations to Karmen Graham of Forest City High School, $71,884 in scholarship funds awarded. James Griggs, congratulations to James with $70,520 in scholarship funds awarded. Going to be great for his higher education. Maia Hampton with $206,520 headed toward her higher education. A bright future ahead for Miss Hampton. Bobby Hardrick, $4,001,873 toward his scholarship funds awarded. That is incredible for the valedictorian of the class of 2018. Those numbers are absolutely stunning. Another stunning number, $1,211,588 for Maia Henderson in scholarship funds awarded. Congratulations. And congratulations to Jasmine Hill of Forest City High School, $399,816 in scholarship money headed her way. Amanda Hinkle, $156,520 in scholarship funds, a big number there. Lakia Humphrey with $1,581,784. Great job. Great job to Kayla Kirkland of Forest City High School. $250. Every single amount helps. It's a big number again in total for the Forest City High School. $2,037,774 awarded in scholarships to those students, and congratulations go out to each and every one of them from all of us here at NEA Report. Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube. It's pretty easy. We got a great YouTube channel that gets HD videos uploaded every day. If you're watching this live, you've already got us followed on Facebook, so we appreciate that. Follow and like us here. and you'll be able to keep up with what we're doing, right? We're also on the Twitter machine, too. If you didn't know what the Twitter machine is, well, you can get 140 or 280 character updates from NEA Report all day. Look at that. I really just wanted to show off these really cool 3 new graphics that I made, but that was a good excuse enough for it. So please follow us across all different platforms of social media. We would appreciate it highly, as my grandma used to say. Temperatures this weekend going to be a little bit warm, and the temperatures are going to be warm next week when the thunderstorm possibilities start to roll in to northeast Arkansas. Starts to roll in on Tuesday into Wednesday and Thursday as well. Tonight going to be a 68-degree overnight low with mostly clear skies. We hope you have a great weekend, and now you're up to date from NEA Report.